Okay, Jared. I want to take a couple of look at this. I see what you're trying to do. You're obviously trying to improve on some of the things I've already talked about. It's obviously using your top hand. But we have to keep in mind that if we overdo something, we're still potentially creating new habits, but they're wrong habits. So here, let me go ahead and explain a few things. I know you see a lot of lines, but when you see this swing, apart from at this point right now, you see that the bat is completely behind the body. It's actually dragging behind the body, almost right next to the back. You can see the chest is already facing the pitcher, the hips are already facing the pitcher, and that's somewhat good. But the bat cannot drag like that just so that it looks like you're hitting down the ball. And yes, you are hitting down the ball, but you're dragging it through the hitting zone instead of actually firing it through the hitting zone, which the firing action is with the right wrist, right forearm, right forefinger action. Right here, we're slinging it. So let me back up and let you see it. See, body's way out in front. It's being slung into that position. That's why it swings you at the end. Watch. Out of control. Drop. Left, your back foot's dropping. You lean way back because you're out of balance and because the bat's swinging you because you swung the bat by slinging it at first. Sling, and then it slings you. Whoa. You have to have control of the bat head, the club head. Okay, that's the first thing. Now, this red long line here, right here, is to indicate the power, yellow, excuse me, is to indicate the power line. That means your head, right shoulder, at impact should be in this line, but you don't see that. You actually see this kind of action here. So you got to actually be more tilted. You can't be because your whole body is completely rotated. You'd fall completely off balance if you were. So we need to readdress what you think is correct by using your top hand. Your eyes are not at impact here. See, they're just slinging the bat. And then you lose and collapse right there. You collapse that foot right there. So let's work on using the top hand correctly in our next session. See you on Sunday.